Hey there, Joy here. Thanks for joining me for Live Outside. And no, I don't mean go grab your tent and live outside, but I'll explain that later. Our first focus scripture comes from Romans 8:18. I consider that our present sufferings are not worth comparing to the glory that will be revealed in us. Now, for the past few weeks, I've had the pleasure of visiting family and friends in Pennsylvania. We had an absolutely awesome time. And it was so good to reconnect with everyone and really delve back into the lives of these people we haven't seen for at least a year. And during that time, I heard a lot of stories of things that were going on in people's lives now and stories from the past that I didn't even know about. And it made me think, we're all always going through something. And unfortunately, in this day and age, it's usually negative. Whether it's financial, relational, with our health, you name it, we're always going through something. I think I said that earlier today, even. When does it end? There's always something. And we tend to get caught up in our own circumstances, our own battles, our own problems. But really, everyone is always dealing with something. And when we live inside of our circumstances, it's easy to get caught up in that negativity. It's easy to let those circumstances pull us down, to change us, to change who we are, and bring us outside of what we know. And as Christ followers, we know that we can have joy all the time, no matter what's going on in our lives. Romans 8:28 tells us, and we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. So we know that no matter what's going on in our lives, God can use that for his glory. He can make it good. He can make it better. And if we let him, every time, those hard times that we're dealing with make us stronger. They mold us into the Christians that he wants us to be. They give us the strength and the courage to get out there and do those things that he made us to do. So I'm encouraging you to live outside of your circumstances. No matter what's going on right now, keep your eyes focused on God, not on your problem. Proverbs 3:5-6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight." So when we submit all of our ways, all of our problems, all of our decisions to God, he's going to make our path straight. He's going to show us where to go, and he's going to work it all out. There's no sense in worrying or fretting over your next move because God's already got that taken care of. And if you live inside of your circumstances and depend on your surroundings for happiness, you're going to be let down. So live outside of your circumstances and inside the grace and the will of God for a joyful, happy life. I hope you'll join me next week. I'll see you then. Take care and God bless.
Father, let the world just fade away. Let me feel your presence in this place. Lord, I've never been so weary, how I need to know you're near me. Father, let the world